This is how to crochet the camel stitch, row 5. I'm going to take out my stitch marker, add my first half double crochet, and then I'm going to put my stitch marker back. And then I'm going to add a second half double crochet into that same stitch. And then I'm going to put a regular half double crochet into each of the next 3 stitches. Now while you're watching the rest of the row, I just want to go over how a basic crochet circle works. So here we started with 7 foundation stitches. And in row 2, we added an increase stitch, meaning 2 stitches, into each of those 7 foundation stitches. Then in row 3, we still added an increase stitch for each of the 7 foundation stitches, but now we have 1 regular stitch in between each increase. Then in row 4, we still added an increase stitch for each of the 7 foundation stitches, plus 2 regular stitches in between each increase. Now in row 5, we added an increase stitch for every single foundation stitch, plus 3 regular stitches in between each increase. So we can logically assume that for row 6, we're going to add an increase stitch for each of the 7 foundation stitches, plus 4 regular stitches in between each increase. And then I think you can guess how row 7 is going to go, and row 8, and row 9, and row 10. And that is the gist of a basic crochet circle. I'm telling you this because my hat is only a preemie size hat. In order for you to make an adult size hat, you need to know how to keep increasing even after I stop. But we're not there just yet. I will go over how you know when to stop increasing, but I wanted you to understand it now before we move on to row 6, which is in the comments.